What is up, my intergalactic friends? Welcome back here to another intergalactic content. So today in this video, we are going to talk about crew formation and captain. So in my previous video, I talked about the wall of metal. So if you haven't seen that yet, make sure to watch it, because I talked about how I am actually investing into this and how I'm actually working onto the colony engineering. So make sure to head over to that video and watch that one, because you get a lot of information for that one. I'll put a card up here so that you can just go into that video whenever you want. Now, today what we're going to do right now is we are going to summon some crew first. We're going to do some recruitment, and then we're going to do like 100 recruits in here. Basically, what I want is to have some extra XP, and then we're going to look into my crew formation, and we're going to upgrade, and we're going to look into my captains as well, and we're going to make some upgrade if necessary with my current setup right now. All right, so let's do this. I am going to recruit 10 times. Booyah. Let's see how many times I can get a legendary here by summoning 100. So this, okay. All right. Are we gonna get some legendary? We got one Yiling Ding. I have her already maxed out, so I don't need it. And actually, this was not bad because oh man, I really like this that we got some crew training course in here. Let's see if we're gonna get some. We have, the chances are very low. These are very low XP. 150 left, so we've done 50 already. We got Robbie, Sonny, Nicholas. 700. Oh, who is this? Guess. You guys have any? Oh my god, the loading is absolutely slow. Paul Mathis. Oh, I do need him. All right, a little bit of is that Rubia? Yeah, a little bit of Rubia. One. I think Hua Xiangfei is already maxed on my end. We get another Rubia, and we're getting pretty decent training XP course in here. All right. There we go. So I'm going to save this for now. All right, let's do this. Let's see if we get any good luck in here. We're going to do a massive upgrades of our crew because I've been needing to work onto this. And I think I'm going to kind of discuss my approach into this. And I want to know, like, what is your current approach within your formation? And then let's kind of compare. Now, I want to be honest with you guys. I'm not an expert in this. I do make videos, but I'm not an expert. There's a lot of things to to do in Infinite Galaxy. There's many strategies in many different ways, and everybody have their own different setup. My setup is mainly destroyers. So if you're looking into this setup that I have right now, you can still kind of map it in. If you're working onto frigates and if you're working to cruisers, you can kind of have a similar setup, but we will definitely have some differences in here. Now, I'm not an expert, even though I create content. I just want to make sure to say that I just try to share the knowledge that I have. Sometimes I make mistakes, and sometimes I get the right thing, and whenever I make mistakes, I come back and make a video and say, hey, I actually made a mistake, sorry. But try to make your best judgment whenever you're watching videos of a content creator. We are content creator, but I know majority of you guys who are actually playing there are much more intelligent than us. I just do it because it's really fun, and I'm able to help other players as well, to guide them to some path, right? My setup, it works well. I've been successful with it. I haven't had any issues with it when I go against other whales, so I don't think my setup is bad at all. All right. So the thing here now is my current setup. I stopped working on to crew formation. All right. I stopped doing that because I worked onto captain. Now, I've promised so long that I was, gonna talk about the captain. I completely forgot about this. Thank God I summoned only one time and then we got him, because it will not double pop. I'm gonna go buy this one. I am gonna go and make sure that I purchase this one. This is a $5 bundle one in here. This is nice. All right, so now we are processing. That's good. That's a good sign that's still working. There we go. All right, we got that one. So I want to kind of make a brief discussion here with the captains. There's a certain level where I'm at right now that I said I got to stop working onto my crew formation because I'm not getting as much benefit at it. and it's better for me to invest into captain instead on working onto the crew formation. If you guys realize when you're working onto the crew formation, sometimes you make a few upgrades there, a few levels for the crew, and you're not getting a lot of benefit because you're not getting a lot of, you know, talent or the crew points, and you can't distribute it into the crew formation. So when I realized that, and Pippo actually kind of made me realize into that situation as well, I started working onto the captain. So there's a point where you need to make your captain maxed before you make your crew formation max. So the benefit that you get when you have your captains maxed out, you will get hella a lot of leadership, and you're going to boost your flagship attack insane. So basically those are the two big things, really. The flagship attack and the other stats in the flagship with the boost of your captain, it's significant. It makes a lot of difference in the battlefield. So just keep that in mind, especially when your, you know, flagships are ranked high. Your captain makes more of a difference than working onto your crew formation. But of course, you can't have a shitty crew formation as well. You have to have a decent crew formation, and you work on your captains. All right. So I'm just saying is that you work on the crew formation, captain, and then go back to crew formation. So right now, today, I'm not going to work onto any of my captains. What my main goal, main topic right now is I want to work onto the crew formation that I have right now. Now, as you can see, I have been working on to my combat and tech. If you watch my previous videos, you can actually see that my combat was actually maxed out up to here, and my tech was also maxed out. But I've made some significant changes in here. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I realize at this kind of stage and level, I need to increase my flagship attack and as well as leadership. So I really want to get this leadership buff and get a little bit more into the flagship attack, because like I said, at the later level, your flagship makes significant damage into the battlefield. Like, I would go to Outermost Crusade, I don't have any more troops, or I don't have any more fleets, then I would just use my flagship in attack and I will still get hella points for that one. So there's a big thing to understand with flagship in this game. So now the logistics, that's something that you don't really need to work on if you're a battle account, right? The PvP account. So right now, I am not going to focus myself onto tech. Ideally, I would love, of course, to have everything in here, but my main focus will definitely be working onto the command. And I'm just going to let the combat, you know, kind of settle in for this one. Unless if I'm working on certain crew in here that are, you know, mainly command, and then they have like extra stats that are going to go into the combat or tech, then that's a great bonus. All right. So one thing I'm going to be working on is I'm going to definitely be working on Peter McConnell. Now, I do need to work on Robbie St. Nicholas, even though it is a tech base, because it has a command in here as well. So that's very important because I need to increase my command, and this is relatively cheap to do it as well. One of the things with Robbie St. Nicholas, my goal is to just make her at level 20, and then we're going to focus on increasing other ones in here. So I'm not going to work on Madeline. The only exception is definitely Robbie St. Nicholas. Most of these, yeah, I'm not going to work onto that, because they're pretty decent level. My Robbie was actually very low. So what I'm going to really be doing is I'm going to work on a Peter McConnell, and also I'm going to work with Den Wen Tao today. Also, we're going to make some upgrades as well. So let's actually do the upgrades for now. And rank 11. All right. So I want to know if we get a pop-up bundle from there. I just want to make sure, because last time I missed out on so many pop-up bundles, and that wasn't a good thing. All right, let's upgrade again. Ranked. All right, let's step out. Always step out, because you never know. You don't want to miss out on those pop-up bundles, because those are just absolutely really good. So Peter McConnell, how many do we got? One upgrade, 10 to 11. I'm going to step out again. You never know if we're going to get it. Seems like we did not get it. And let's go into crew formation again. And without the epic ones, that's okay. We'll just over there. It is the Galaxy Star event. Greg Lee. I usually just donate this. I might just donate this. And we got this one. I'm not going to donate this one. This one actually pretty good with the bonus. Let's see. Who else can we upgrade? That's pretty much it. I didn't have much to really work on to this one to upgrade, huh? Up. Amerla Irving. That's it. Final rank. Booyah. Done. All right, maxed out. More for us to do some reclaim. All right, there we go. We got one. See, that's what I'm talking about. All right, I'm going to make that purchase because I do mine resources here on the planet. All right, let's go. And let's take a look if I can upgrade that once again. Let's see if there is any. Nope. Okay, so 5 left in here. All right, so now let's work on to the crew in here. I'm gonna work on to Robbie. We're gonna make Robbie first to be a level 20, and then I'm just gonna stop from there. Let's see. 19, and we'll make it 20. There we go. So with that being 20, we could increase some in the command, like I mentioned to you. Now I need this. So 310 to 350. I'm not going to go for navigation speed because I'm relatively fast already. I'm going to go for flagship HP. And then for this one, of course, this is no brainer. We're going for missile weapon attack. All right. So now we are going to work on Peter McConnell. We're going to make it 35. And then we're going to make Ten Wen Tao 35. All right. So let's work on to this one first. So I really want to get that command. Wow, this is probably going to be a lot of consumption here. Ooh. There we go, 35. And does that increase some of our stuff? Yep, we're going to put more to the flagship there. And we got more for tech, which is nice. We'll put that warship shield. And then we are going to maybe we'll just do this one. Actually, this one is not too bad as oh no, where's the planet? Titanium. No, that's not the one. This is the one that I would love, but for now we're gonna do this one. All right, then next we are going to work on Ten Wen Tao. I want to look into the galaxy star where I end up placing myself. We end up placing ourselves relatively decent in here. Let's go into crew. I really need to start upgrading anyway. Yeah, I am going to work on Ten Wen Tao in here. This should be relatively much cheaper to get into 35. Hopefully I have enough for it to go to 35. I would definitely love that this would get into 35. All right, let's see. 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. There we go. That's what I was looking for. And we can make another upgrade in here. Flagship HP. Unfortunately, we are still going to be quite short from there. But what's nice about this, now we can increase our total warship attack from there. And let's take a look into the Galaxy Star event. I'm really trying not to push all the way too far, but I think we have a lot of wiggle room in here. So within that, looking into the items that I have left, is that I have about 2,593. Not a lot anymore. I'm going to save that for maybe the next. You know what? I don't know yet. Let's see. Oh, another thing that I want to say to you guys, if you see Lieutenant Freeman, this is actually not bad to just work on it to upgrade because it increases your ship repair limit bonus. This is good whenever there is a situation on war and you need to increase your repair bay to absorb more damage. So I am going to work on to this one. It's not really bad. Plus it gets me a little bit of points there for the Galaxy Star. All right. It's absolutely nice. Perfect. Oh, we got Dorothy Milton. All right. We got a lot of ones that didn't really get noted, like a little dot on the side. It's kind of interesting. I'm just going to keep working on these. This one, flagship armor, flagship shield. Now I'm just going to work on that because eventually kind of need their, their benefits later on, because you don't have as much crew. So now if you see this as red dot, that means that you can actually upgrade the whole thing. All right, just kind of give you guys a little tip there. This one, I'll probably reclaim that one. Don't really need that. John Smith Connor is nice. I don't have it. I don't have much of that, unfortunately. So now, since we are, so I kind of forgot, now that we are like level 35 for the purple crew, it is now max. I cannot add any more. That is it. So I need to work on another. Maybe I'll just go work with Robbie, Sonny, Nicholas in here. I can see that I can still upgrade here. Let's take a look. I'm trying to figure out the best one that could have more that are gonna give me a command points, but it might just be Robbie, Sonny, Nicholas in here in my setup right now that can actually provide some for me. Unfortunately, that's the setup that I have. It's kind of difficult. Getting the command is kind of challenging when you have a very different setup. All right, so let's take a look into the Galaxy Star first. Make sure we are 5th. All right, so let's go into crew formation. Robbie, Sonny, Nicholas. Let's upgrade this. Max there. All right. Maybe we can make it to 25. I don't have enough. That's kind of unfortunate. Not enough. So we get some tech bonus in there, which I'm not sure. I'm just going to put it into the warship build speed. I kind of talked about this previously, how very important this is for your day-to-day production of warships. All right. So that's pretty much where I'm at right now. Hopefully we can add this up soon, and then we can start opening this up in here, and I can increase my fleet leadership, and that's going to be insane. With that being said, hopefully you guys learned something here in this video. Working onto your crew, and then work onto your captain. Get it to 40 if you're a legendary. If it's a purple, then get it to 35. You get a lot of bonus from there. And then work back into your crew and try to improve it from there. And you're going to be more successful in that kind of situation that I am suggesting. But if you have any other suggestion on how your strategy is, let me know in the comment section below, because we would definitely love to read them. Anyway, my intergalactic friends, I'll see you again next time.